flippin' lizards, this guy is coming unglued, literally. Now, if you're asking yourself, how did they do that? Well, it's all part of the unusual special effects for the television series V. As you probably know, V is the story of alien beings who come from another planet to conquer the world. They look human, they act human, but underneath the skin, they're not human at all. They're lizards. I'm Dale Harimoto in the makeup department of the Burbank Studios where V is being filmed. It's here through some amazing makeup techniques that humans are actually turned into lizards. And it's all done with the same ingredient that used to be found in mattresses, latex foam rubber. The lizard masks were originally made for the miniseries by Leo Lotito. Clay molds are injected with latex foam rubber, baked for 5.5 hours at a very high temperature, then spray painted with an airbrush to match the skin tones of the actor.
We have to make them look believable, otherwise we've lost the whole concept of the show. They have to look real, otherwise people won't watch.
What's especially difficult about this process is that Leo's not just dealing with one mask, but two. The lizard mask over which is placed a human mask resembling the actor.
Have a seat, Monica. Today you're going to be a lizard.
This is Monica Maynor with makeup artist Marvin Westmore. It's Marvin's job today to turn Monica into a lizard. Monica is the photo double for Jane Badler, who plays the leader of the aliens in the series. With the right camera angle and quick editing, the masks are believable. But for the actor who wears it, it can be extremely uncomfortable. In Monica's case, the eyeline is so far down that she can't see. The mask presses against the side of her head so she can't hear. And if that isn't enough, it's difficult for her to breathe properly. Jane and Marvin both agree that an actor can only stand to wear the mask for about 20 minutes before it gets to be extremely uncomfortable. Monica's already been in hers for 15. But while they're putting the finishing touches on the mask, Jane is filming the first part of her scene where she is attacked and presumed dead.
Got it?
The script calls for the assailant to reach for her face to pull off the mask. And it's at that point that Monica will be put into the scene.
Ready? Yes, yeah. Mark it.
Go. Out.
And action.
Print it. You got it.
How you doing, kid? Oh, yeah.
Okay. For Monica, this shot must have seemed like an eternity. But when it's finally edited, it will be on your television screens for less than a second. Just enough time for you to say, how did they do that? Well, now you know.
Well, just one of those masks takes between 4 and 6 weeks to make and costs $3,000 to $5,000. And when all is said and done, I don't think I would want to wear one. Better stick to fishing, I guess. The truth of the matter is we did not catch any fish today out here, but this is an example.